The jealous husband. The Lord is coming to judge his church. He is going to test every man's work. He is coming for the elders of the church first, the servants of God. He is coming to test every man's work. Every man's work is about to be tested with fire. Any man's work which is burned up will be destroyed, and such a builder will not receive his reward. He is coming as the purifier of silver. He is coming to judge his church. Every man who is building must be careful he does not build on any other foundation than Christ. Every other man who has deviated must call for repentance and must change his ways. He will destroy every man who destroys his temple. The Lord is jealous over his people. The servants he has placed to feed his sheep have beaten and eaten the sheep. The Lord is grieving for his people. He has heard their cries and has come to judge the wicked shepherds who have failed to feed the sheep with the right food. Woe betides that shepherd who has eaten the sheep. Woe betides that servant who knew the master's will and yet refused to do the master's will. He talked about 2 Timothy 2 verse 9. He kept saying that the seal and the foundation of the Lord stands firm, for the Lord knows who are his, and all who belong to the Lord must turn away from evil. For it is time for judgment to begin at the household of God, and if it begins with us, what will be the outcome for those who do not obey the gospel of God? 1 Peter 4:17. And the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of food at the proper time? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing. Of a truth I say to you, that he will make him ruler over all that he has. But if that servant says in his heart, my Lord delays his coming, and shall begin to beat the menservants and maidservants, and to eat and drink and to be drunk, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looks not for him, at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in pieces, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant who knew the Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whomever much is given, of him much shall be required. And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more. Luke 12, verse 42 to 48. 3rd December 2017. Sister N.O. Copyright Gamoch.